Okay guys, we're about to start the detail stage now, okay? We put down the big shapes, we put down the colour, we put down the tone. So let's walk into the scene and let's kind of investigate some of the wonderful details and textures. Now, a couple of workshops ago, okay, when we did the cart, one of the things that we talked about was the grain in the wood. Now check out all of these textures. Now, not only are they great to draw and adds realism, but they're also helping with the perspective as well. So the contour lines going down the side of the elevation and then hitting the front of the elevation just really help us to accentuate the perspective. We've got these wonderful little brackets and screws here, random kind of things sticking out. Oh, hello. Got a big fork here, all right. We'll stick that in. So that's popping out, but at least we know what that is now, which is good. It's not just like a stick poking out. We know what it belongs to. We've got the rings down here. Look at that little bit there of the wheel that you can still see. And you've got the huge big nails just poking through. Here's the hubcap there, sitting on top of this tree trunk. Now we've got some stones at the bottom. Don't underestimate your stones. They're really important because they ground the sketch. They give it some kind of context. And don't just draw round stones all the time. You know, check out the angles of them as well. They're all kind of jagged, and we've got big ones, small ones, we've got dark ones, we've got light ones, we've got ones that really shouldn't be here, all that kind of thing. Around here, we've got another ring as well, another metal ring. And that's why I've chosen this particular angle, so we can see both of them as well. Okay, but just look at that wood. That grain is just gorgeous. I mean, this is what urban sketching is about. It's capturing all these wonderful textures. If we come round, we've got the covering as well, the canvas covering. Lots of little holes in there with the ropes coming through as well. Lots of pieces of wood, metal bars coming down here. Now, this one seems to have survived an awful lot better than the other because it's actually got the spokes. But the spokes have kind of seen better days, but that's what we love. We don't want it to be too neat and tidy. We've got the Tanque Verde Ranch written on there, which obviously we've got a little suggestion of, but it's no big deal. So there's loads of wonderful things to sketch in this. Lots of stones underneath, random bits of wood as well, to give it some kind of grounding on the floor. Okay, so we've just gone behind the little covered wagon, just to give you an idea of the background, because obviously the background in this sketch is important, as we talked about before. So you can see we've got some huge big cactus trees here, but we've got some rings, some kind of metal rings belonging to, I guess, wagon wheels of once upon a time, and they're just kind of leaning up some of these little bushes and shrubs. We've got some rocks falling down, but as you kind of go down the elevation, you can see all the cactus just poking up, getting smaller and smaller in the background. Over on this side here, you've also got some rings as well. Okay, so all of these things are just giving it some kind of background context, which is great, which makes the sketch sit within its own unique space.